Welcome back to Slaughter Party. My name's Selena.
I'm AJ.
And I'm Kaylin.
And today's case is we're doing the shopping cart killer.
As pictured here.
Yeah.
Pictured here.
Mark Robinson?
Anthony Robinson, actually.
Yeah.
He's 35, up in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Yes.
Local.
Actually, we're starting local.
Story,
We're starting here.
Serious.
This is
Also
serious.
recent,
Yes, it is actually.
Very
2021. Crazy talk.
but didn't always start there.
No, definitely not.
First initial thoughts.
First initial thoughts.
Yeah, on the case, just in general.
This man is crazy.
I'm surprised he
Yeah,
wasn't caught
I mean-
sooner.
It's always the
just-
Virginians.
I like
honestly.
that his own special touch is the shopping carts. There's always a special touch, you know?
Yes, there is. There's always
John
a
Wayne
special
Gacy,
like
his clown
uniqueness.
outfits,
I wonder if that was like planned for him though. Do you think he like thought about it and like the first time he did it, he was just like, I'll just put it in the shopping cart because I have nothing else right now. And do you think he just like
Definitely not. I
thought
think
about
maybe
it?
he was on like hard drugs and he just like found a shopping cart.
He just thought it was funny, like in his
Literally, a
disturbed
little
way.
goof.
I mean, I see it in his eyes. The
Literally.
reflection of the shopping cart in his eyes.
right?
Oh, the shopping cart's not there.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
kind
wait,
of.
hold on.
Okay, now it is.
Okay. So let's get into some background information about Mr. Anthony Robinson. He doesn't have any like criminal record, like as we can say. Did you see anything about like a previous criminal record?
Not previous. He definitely has one now though.
He definitely has one
kind
now.
of lengthy.
Yeah,
Kinda
we're
lengthy.
gonna be talking about
We're
that.
gonna get into that though. So first things first, when Anthony Robinson was like a normal person, he had this little girlfriend named Sky Allen. She and him shared a bedroom and apartment together as relationships do, and they slept in the same bed together. But one Valentine's, literally scandalous, before marriage, honestly. One Valentine's Day night, Miss Sky Allen's mama walked into their bedroom that they shared together, and Miss Sky was unconscious on the bed they shared, hardly breathing, about dead.
Robinson nowhere to be found.
He's
Robinson
not slick.
is nowhere. He's not slick. He's not slaying. Left his girlfriend to die, basically. And when the coroners, like, she died. Newsflash. Spoiler alert. She died. And the coroners, when her autopsy came back, she died of a heart condition. But her mama was not buying this at all. At all.
Just came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Heart condition, out of nowhere.
Brand new.
Brand new. Like,
I mean, I guess it could be
Surprise.
possible, but no.
I mean,
I don't
very
know, Anthony.
unlikely.
It's a little
Anthony.
suspect.
It
mean,
is.
His criminal history continues after this.
It does.
It's no way that it was.
And it's kind of weird
Vaccine.
because like nothing about it. Like it's just like, oh, this person was found unconscious and dead in 2018, and then now we're skipping forward how many years to 2021, and a couple of girls go missing. You know, it's nothing too bad yet, but people are missing, and
There's some missing cases.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The cases continued when 54-year-old Alina Elizabeth Redmond of Harrisonburg was filed as a missing person on November 10th of 2021, and 39-year-old Tonita Laura Smith from Charlottesville filed missing November 22nd, 2021. Very close in proximity.
Very much.
Their time.
Amongst very other filed missing persons.
Yes.
And
only a day later were they found dead.
exactly, Miss Aline and Miss Tanita were like this basically because they were found dead together in the same parking lot but killed on 2 different days and separate occasions.
One was in a shopping cart and one was in a trash can. And I think that's where it really started. Surveillance footage was like found and it had a man carrying a body in a shopping cart, like from one place to another, just a body in a shopping cart.
Wasn't there also footage of him coming out of the Howard Johnson?
If there is, I did not see it.
I actually just read somewhere that he was coming out of his room in the Howard Johnson in Harrisonburg with the shopping cart with a dead body in it. Or what looked to be a dead body.
Right.
They weren't sure at the time, or they wouldn't have let him just be...
Yeah.
Literally, they wouldn't let him just be roaming around the Howard Johnson with a shopping cart with a dead body in it.
Did you guys, like, hear how, like, he normalized killing... Not normalized, but, like, how he normally went about killing these women?
No. Did he have like a pattern?
He did have a pattern. He would find these women on dating apps.
Yep.
Yeah. Find them on dating apps.
Take them to their hotel.
Take them to a hotel.
Yep.
And
In the Howard Johnson,
go for
actually,
it.
there was blood found on the bed from these women that were found in the parking lot.
I don't know how, like, stuff like this happens. Like, I feel like people
Exactly.
just catch it so soon.
And especially in a hotel.
Did they
Like,
clean the rooms every
There's
day?
people wall to wall with you. How do you not hear, like, what is going
Yeah.
on in this other
I
room?
guess they're just. I'm minding my own business.
They're built different.
They shouldn't though.
I know. I feel
Now
like this
you're
is a good time to be
screaming, if I see
nosy.
blood.
Exactly. Be
Yeah.
nosy. Call
Be
the
nosy.
police, for God's sakes.
If you see something, say something.
We talked about Cheyenne Brown. She was filed missing persons in around Fairfax, around that area, and 23 minutes away, she was staying at the Moon Inn. And
How
she...
coincidental.
How coincidental, because
That is a
Mr.
hotel.
Anthony Robinson was also coincidentally staying
Oh,
at that
there.
hotel.
Okay.
There was cellular record of them talking. There was record on footage of them at the same train station together.
There was.
So, like, put two or two together. They ended up at the Moon Inn together. And when cops were searching for Miss Cheyenne, let me put Cheyenne on the screen.
They didn't find her body at first. They just found the records of them being at the same train station on December 7th when Fairfax County Police were like, hey, we have a missing person and you might want to check it around this area. Let's see what we can get. And they found the footage of them at the train station together.
Yeah. And when they checked the hotel, there was no sign of Miss Cheyenne or Anthony, like, or of any harm play or anything crazy like that. But then they looked a little further in the woods. Bum, bum, bum.
They found a shopping cart in a lone container.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup, they sure did. So, upon investigation on the shopping cart and the container, the shopping cart was filled with Miss Cheyenne Brown's body, and the container was another body. But they didn't know of another body. They had no idea of this fourth body. But apparently, there was a fourth body.
Miss Stephanie Harrison.
Yeah. No, was it Sonia Champ?
Stephanie Harrison was in the container.
In the container.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But then...
Yeah, she's found. But then earlier this year, in January of 22, Robinson was also placed as a person of interest in the crime of the death of Sonia Champ.
I feel like it wouldn't take you that long to, like, put those two together. I mean,
Yeah.
Like, you find somebody in a shopping cart, and then you find another person in a shopping cart.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Who's
Yeah.
doing the shopping cart? It's like they're just leaving them out there. It's obvious. I mean, ooh. A Virginia judge ruled for probable cause of the murders of Smith and Redmond and is being charged with first-degree murder. Since defense argued for the charges to be second-degree.
I feel
I feel like they
that's
need to
also
be
kinda
first.
weird. Like, I know it's a defense team, but, like, they don't have Saul Goodman on there. Like, I know that's their job, but I feel like when it's something like this, I mean, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I don't want this case.
And defendants defending murderers are, like, the hardest to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Because how are you going to
Devil's
defend this
advocate,
person? Literally,
the movie.
exactly. How are you going to defend this person that has obviously, like, there's proof of him committing crime after crime after crime, and you're just going to be like, I think he didn't. I think you should give him this sentence instead of this sentence.
And, like, it was kind of...
present evidence and nothing else.
Exactly.
And, like, it's kind of obvious that it was premeditated. If he's meeting them on dating sites and then making them go to a hotel
Yes.
with him.
And he obviously has, like, hotel reservations.
Yeah.
Like, he has the dating site already set up to where he meets multiple
He has
women.
his hotels that he goes to on a regular
Exactly.
basis.
I feel like it's not, like, something that happens all the time. Like, I'm gonna date this person, go to a hotel. Oh, I accidentally killed him.
Especially because, the women found in the parking lot together, they were killed multiple days apart, but in the same hotel room.
Yeah, like, how is someone just gonna be like, yeah, that was not premeditated? Like,
And
something happened
also,
spur of the
the
moment.
stank of the murders in this hotel room was lingering for days.
It always is.
It always
And
is.
everyone ignores the smell. Don't know the smell.
Exactly.
Like in Jeffrey Dahmer's
I was about to say
apartment.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes, the apartment.
So basically, after all of this goes down, they're looking into him more, and they see Sky Allen's disappearance show up. You remember her from the beginning. She was his girlfriend, found in a room, in a bed, basically dead.
From a heart condition.
Died from a heart condition. You remember her. They're finally looking into him for a person of interest after all of this, years later, like 3 years later, basically. But thank God they're opening up their eyes, obviously. Anything else you guys would want to put in?
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally look out for yourself, girls.
If there's
Do
a shopping
background checks
cart,
on your
keep
partners.
your eyes open.
Literally, if you see a shopping cart, baby, you better run.
Yeah.
Your blind dates better be educated blind.
Theme
Have
of the
eyes in the
video,
back of your
be
head.
scared of shopping carts.
Yeah.
Be scared, honestly.
And what are they called? Catfish.
Yeah.
Catfish, yeah.
Watch out
Scared
for
of
catfish.
hotels.
Exactly. And dating websites, watch your back, girlies, because scary.
It's not sponsored.
I just cussed at the.
Oh.
At the
Okay.
Oh, whoa, Kaylin.
I'm sorry.
we gotta just show Mr. Border which that part.
I think he'd like it.
That's
Um,
that's on our blooper reel.
But anyways, guys,
Stay safe.
stay safe and
Don't put personal information out there.
Yeah, and see you next time on
Slaughter Party.
Yeah. Slaughter Party.
stay blessed.